The thing about him is that he's been doing it non-stop for 20 years. And unless you've thrown a club, you don't realize how difficult that is.
My makeup artist did not show up. I'm missing 2 go-go boys, and my entire little nanny crew wants a drink.
My name's Jon Bush, and I directed a documentary called Club King. It's my first feature and also my first documentary. It tells the story of this legendary club promoter named Mario Diaz, who's been promoting clubs in New York and Los Angeles for the last 20 years. Just the sheer amount of energy that he puts out and the level of perfection that he constantly hits was an inspiration to me. And so he's kind of like a local superstar. And I was like, how does somebody like that do it? He does so much. He's in commercials, he's in live shows, he's promoting not only his weekly clubs, but monthly special clubs, and he seemed to make it look so easy. So kind of like a Madonna. To me, he was sort of like a star that you kind of wonder, how does he balance that all? How does he juggle it all and make it look so easy and make it look so good? You know, you're going to see films at a festival that you just won't see anywhere else, you know, period. It's kind of sad, but it's also one of the best things about festivals is they're allowing filmmakers who might not ever get to play on a big screen ever again to be on a big screen, to be on the 600-seat DGA-1 theater. That's amazing, especially now that everything is going to Netflix or Hulu, you know. So the filmmaking experience has gone from, you know, hoping you get a distribution deal where you play at some indie houses somewhere to, wow, if you really want to be seen on a big screen, you play the film festivals. Because if you're lucky enough to get a distribution deal, it's going to be seen on this little screen like this in somebody's living room, you know. So Outfest provides the opportunity for hundreds of strangers to gather in a dark room and, you know, huddle in the darkness and get quiet and watch a movie they'll never, maybe ever see again on the big screen anywhere else. So that was always a question. It's like, oh, will people care about this club promoter? Will people care about, you know, go-go boys and bar life? But I think people will be surprised by how deep and profound the story gets. And that's kind of like, that's kind of our MacGuffin. The club life is kind of how we're pulling them in, but I think when we get them in seats and they really start to get into Mario's history, what he's been through and what he does, they'll be blown away.